Hey guys, I'm pretty stoked about this product I've found. It's the Tablo DVR. It makes it extremely simple to record and watch over-the-air free TV. It's not expensive, it's around $100, but there's no monthly fee. So once you have this thing hooked up, you'll have a complete channel guide, and it's just a quick one-button click to record your favorite shows and stick them in your library. So let me show you how this Tablo DVR works and how you set it up. And it's pretty simple, so stay tuned. Okay, so just to be clear, the benefits of this product: it TV guide for all of your free TV channels. It amplifies your antenna automatically. It also gives you an extra 40 channels of free TV that you can watch and or record. Now, in addition to having the guide up on the screen, you have one-click recording, and it automatically puts it into your library to watch. It comes with, I think, 120 gigs of storage, and that's enough to record about 50 hours of programming. And of course, if you erase something, you'd have that free again. Also, as I'm going to show you in a minute, there's in the back a USB port or a larger hard drive. Hey guys, I'm going to get into the setup of this Tablo DVR in just a second, but I did want to tell you about a great promotion that they have going on right now. After I bought my Tablo at the full price, they offered me a link that gives anyone who orders through that link $20 off on any of the 3 Tablo DVRs. I wish someone had sent me that link, but anyway, I'm putting it right at the bottom of this video underneath in the description. If you are considering trying this DVR, you might as well get that $20 off. So all you have to do is click through the link and they'll get set up for you. Also, I'll get a gift card as well, supposedly. Appreciate that. Now let me show you how to set this up, and it is surprisingly easy. So step 1, after you get the product, you're going to download the Tablo app for Android or iOS, and you're going to connect to your Wi-Fi at your home or office. And from there on, it pretty much just walks you through the setup. Now you will have to connect the DVR. This is what the back of it looks like. It's pretty simple. There's only 4 ports here. One is a power plug, so you're just going to plug that in. Number 2 is an Ethernet port. That's optional. So that would be where you would plug directly into your router if you wanted a direct line to the internet. If you're close to your router, I would do that. And it does come with a cord. If not, you can also plug in through your Wi-Fi or set it up through your Wi-Fi. And then the 3rd port here is a USB port. And as I mentioned briefly earlier, here you can plug in an additional hard drive if you want a larger hard drive to record more shows than what comes with the onboard memory. And supposedly it can take all the way up to an 8 terabyte hard drive, which is huge. And then here is, I don't know if you can see close enough, that's where you hook on the antenna. So you will have to hook this onto an antenna because it's going to scan for channels just like your TV does. This particular one that I bought, it did not come with an antenna because I already have an antenna. So if you have an antenna, you don't need to buy an extra one. You can also buy this product with a suggested antenna, or you can basically use any antenna that works for you with it. But it will plug in right here just like it would on the back of your smart TV. So once you have this hooked up and turned on and the app downloaded on your phone, you're just going to simply go through the steps in the app, and it's going to scan for channels. And in my case, I do live in the heart of a big city. It came up with 156 channels. And all of them were, good to record. They were clear. So your results could vary. You should know if you've hooked up an antenna before how many channels you might get. But I will say this does have, and I mentioned it earlier, it does have a power booster for your antenna. And I found that I got more stations and clearer stations in through the Tablo than I did with just directly hooking the antenna over the air. So once you have it set up, I'm going to show you how it looks. So check this out. All right, guys, we're looking at my Roku smart TV with the Tablo already set up on it. So one thing, after you scan the channels and finish the settings, you'll have to download the Tablo app on your smart TV, Roku, Fire Stick, Android TV, Apple TV, whatever you're using. If you have an older TV, you might want to double check before you buy this item at tablotv.com/apps. That has a full list of every device that's supported. If you have any of the recent Fire Sticks or Rokus or any recent version of Android TV, you'll have no problem finding this app and installing it. So let me show you how it looks. From my home screen here, I'm going to move over to my Tablo TV app, which is highlighted right there, and I'm going to click on that. And when it comes up, it gives me some suggestions, but let me show you what I really like, and that is the live channel guide here. So this has all of my channels, including the channels that were free extra channels from Tablo. So the nice thing is I can go anywhere out on this guide and I can request to record an item. So let's say I love this show, Rizzoli and Isles. I'll click on that. And it gives me some options here. It tells me a little bit about the episode. It asks me, do I want to record the episode? That's what's highlighted. Also series information. And here's what's also nice. You can schedule a series recording here as well if you want to record the entire series. You can also add this Start TV, this station, to your favorite stations. I haven't gone through all that yet, but you can do that. So if I wanted to record this entire season, it gives me two options. I can record all episodes or just the new episodes, which I would recommend just doing the new ones so you don't fill up your or waste your hard drive space. But I'm going to say I don't really want to record that, or I could record just only this episode. And again, it gives you some different options. So now I'm going to go back. I don't really want to record this show, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to record shows. And there's a lot of channels to go through. You know, your channels might vary a little bit from what I've got here, depending on where you live or how close you are to the antennas. But what I do want to show you is once I get through the over-the-air free TV channels, which I've got a bunch of them. I mean, as I said, it amplified my antenna, so I've got more than I had before. And just so you know, you will download that same app on all of your TVs. So just from the one Tablo, you'll be able to watch all of these shows and record them on any TVs in your home. Now, one thing I should say, if you're planning on recording a whole ton of stuff, there are 3 different options in the Tablo tuners. The one I have allows you to record and watch 2 shows at once. There's another one for $140 that's 4 shows at once, up to 4 shows. And the third one is $110, and that's the 2 tuner, the one I have, plus it also includes an antenna, if you don't already have an antenna. So right here, you can see my last station is 67.5 Univision. Right from here on down, these are all extra channels that I never had that were included just because I bought the Tablo. And actually Bloomberg, you know, that's a business channel. There's a lot of news channels. I don't know if I want to go through all of them. There's some sports channels, poker, Pac-12 Insider. Like here's a basketball game, but it's going to be a replay. It's not going to be live. Surfer channel. Now here's one I've already watched a few is IFC Films. Ion's also pretty good. Some of the different AMC channels, Court TVs. There's a lot of crime stuff too, FBI Files. Now, to be fair, a lot of these same channels you could find on Tubi TV or even on Roku Live TV. But the problem is you have to watch the commercials. So let's say I did want to record Portlandia. Here I can record it and just fast forward through the commercials. And in a second, I'm going to show you from my library how easy that is to do. But as you can see, there's a lot of channels. I'm still going through them. Some Spanish channels, music, and that's it. So it's about 60 channels. So that alone is a nice feature. So now let me go back to the top. These are my live channels. You can also separate it out by shows versus movies. There we go. So where you can look at all the shows that are available. I do like this movies feature because it allows you to show what's live right now. Let me go back. What's live right now, and then also just other movies. Sports. Live now. Now these are all sports. And then this is really cool. You can also just search by sport. So right now the basketball is getting ready to come up. So if I put in men's basketball, this shows me like the games, March Madness games that are going to be coming up. So like if I wanted to watch Oakland, Kentucky, I just click record event. I might be at work. When I get home, it's going to be in my library to watch. Let me show you what the library looks like. I only have one show on here right now. Also here is scheduled recordings. Oh, this shows upcoming stuff. Also down at the bottom here, it has your low corner. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. That shows how much recording space you have left. Show you this recording. It's actually 2 different episodes. So if I click on the episode, I can watch. And of course it starts with a commercial. So here's what I wanted to show you, how simple it is to work with the commercials here. If you click your forward button, it literally has a frame by frame. So here's where the show's actually beginning. But if you want to go even further, fast forward right to the first performance, you can work your way through here. And you can literally see frame by frame when commercials end, when something starts, and click on any frame, and that's where it'll show up. So it's really great for over-the-air broadcasts with a lot of commercials. If you want to watch them, that's up to you. But if you don't, you can do frame by frame fast forward and easily get past any of the commercials. You have a great DVR with live TV and a lot of ways to look for content as well. So I think this is a really great product. It allows you to take advantage of what's free out there. So just a quick summary, Tablo DVR for the price of $99 or $80 if you're able to take advantage of the link I put in the description. So about the price of 1 month's cable bill, you can get this functional DVR that gives you a full channel guide and an additional 60 channels that you can record, as well as all of your free over-the-air TV. It's a one-time purchase, and after that there are no monthly fees. So I think it's a great way to take advantage of the free entertainment that is out there. And I think everyone that's trying to cut the cord or cut back on all these crazy cable bills should take advantage of this streaming product. It's a cash-wise product. Enjoy. Hit me up in the comments if you have any questions.